It seems like every time I refresh my Twitter timeline, something about the Newmans, the situation keeps getting worse every single time. First, you got Jaden Newman getting her tape leaked all over the timeline and getting memed by the entire internet. Then you got the family going on a whole media Twitch stream, kick stream, press run with the likes of Neon, giving us clips like this.
Bro,
let me ask you, Julian, did you see the video?
No, I did not see the video.
Why would you ask?
Yo, why would you ask that? You're supposed to like realistically no.
And why did his sweat go dry?
That's bullshit. Alright, did you beat your shit to my sister's tape?
No. Oh my fucking god.
Yo, nah. Yo,
Oh!
no! I did not!
He didn't, but he sure thought about it.
Who had better ball handling? Between y'all three.
You.
Okay.
Yeah?
But on the internet, they say Jaden does.
Oh my god. Hey, this is the biggest
Wait,
show.
what?
This is the biggest
That just
show.
processed my brain! What the fuck is YBB?
That's what I be saying.
Ask why BB.
Yeah.
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
Did you?
It's white vivid.
Why? What?
Wait. What is this? How you saying?
White vivid. Not baby.
Look, she over here correcting us. Like,
Damn, my bad.
get it right.
Yeah, man, that is absolutely ridiculous. As a father, why are you talking about your daughter like that? That's a whole different video. But if you don't know Jaden and Julian Newman, I'll give you guys a little recap. So Jaden and Julian Newman are known for being kind of childhood phenoms when it comes to basketball. For their age group back in the day, they were probably one of the best hoopers, probably in the nation, believe it or not. So Julian Newman had videos of him absolutely blow up as a kid, him doing crazy dribble moves for kids his age would only dream of doing. I mean, one of the best ball handlers, foreshadowing, one of the best ball handlers in his age group, one of the best basketball players in his age group. He had Steph Curry cosigns. I mean, this kid was supposed to be the future of basketball for Gen Z. But also, Julian wasn't alone with his, him being regarded as one of the best basketball players for his age group. He also had guys like Mikey Williams, Bronny James, Kyrie Walker, LaMelo Ball. It wasn't just him. Now, for his sister, she was regarded as probably the best girl hooper from probably her age is about 5 to when she was about 13. Jaden Newman as a young girl had cosigns from Steph Curry, Under Armour deals, shouts out from Twitter from plenty of NBA level talent, NBA players, WNBA players. She was getting love from the basketball community across the country. Now, fast forward a little bit and going back to Julian, one of the things he was known for and people applied is that he always played up an age group. He was about 8-year-old playing with 12-year-olds. When he got to around 12, 13, he started actually playing in high school and actually dominating with high schoolers while being 5'4", 5'5". And the thing with Julian was always, man, if this kid grows to about 6 foot, 6'1", he will be a problem when he gets to college. And that's where the problem was. He actually did not grow at all. And then what people also don't give credit for or talk about enough, this was ultimately Julian's downfall, this next slide right here. Yep, this is Julian and Jaden Newman's father and their basketball coach for pretty much their whole career, Jamie Newman. Now, if you're tapped into the basketball world at all, you will know Jamie Newman is known as LeVar Ball's bitch. Let's be for real. Let's be honest. He's always been chasing LeVar Ball in terms of success, in terms of duplicating whatever he does, like making a basketball league, coaching his children, not sons, coaching his children, and honestly just kind of wanting to be like the Ball family all around. Now, you might be asking, what's wrong with him coaching his kids and wanting to succeed and wanting them to be have money, be brand family, wanting them to succeed in the league? This is the problem. Jamie Newman coached his kids in probably the most narcissistic way possible. So Julian and Jaden, for the respective women and men's teams, Jamie Newman coached both of them, head coached both of the teams. And he didn't surround Jamie nor Julian around any type of real talent respectfully, Julian and Jamie played with bums. They did. They didn't play with any competition, any people on the court that could make them better. So with that, Jamie kind of ran the floor through his children, what there's nothing wrong with, but he never taught them really the other important things about basketball besides scoring and dribbling. They never learned how to spread the floor, pass, nor defend. They were also terrible defenders, which is not their fault. You need a coach to teach you these things. But with Jamie being their coach their whole career, they really never reached their full basketball potential. So as they both went to high school and, perform and do their thing, Julian really fell behind the rest of his competition in terms of skill. Because, yeah, he had trainers on the side, but his dad made sure he was the main one. He was getting all his basketball, not wouldn't say knowledge, but skills and bag from, which is god awful because Jamie Newman has no basketball credentials. He's a bold bum. All right, let me chill. I'm getting a little too ahead of myself, but long story short, Jaden and Julian never really reached their full potential because they were getting coached by their bum father their whole career. So when it came time to really get locked down and get college offers, Julian really had no offers. He couldn't pass, couldn't spread the floor, couldn't play defense really much. He stopped growing, most importantly. So when it time to play college ball, he really had no options. Now, Jaden, on the other hand, with height really not being much of a factor for women's basketball players, ended up actually going D2 for Cal State LA, which is pretty impressive considering she was coached by her bum father her whole life. But that's not important to the story. We're here to talk about what Jaden Newman and Julian Newman are up to today in the newest update on Julian Newman. So I woke up yesterday morning, checked Twitter like every phone-addicted teenager does. It was the first thing I see. Julian Newman on his knees with the prompt, POV, you get caught cheating. And I sit there and think, just when you thought that his family and his situation couldn't get any worse, it did. Because this is the next video I saw.
No, I'm not.
Ugly fuck! You want to disrespect me and not listen to me ever? Sorry, can I have a hug? I'm sorry, can we make up? I'm gonna have a ever? Sorry, can I have a hug? I'm sorry, can we make up? I'm gonna have a good vacation.
Please. Bro, stop.
You did.
You don't say I'm messing with your mom.
You don't do what you did!
You don't say I'm messing with your mom. Bro, get off of me. Please. Bro, stop.
Yeah, man, you seen that right. Julian Newman beating on his now ex-girlfriend, gang. I mean, just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, and then he proceeded to post a sorry-ass apology. I'm going to insert some of that right here because most of it was bullshit, and he was reading off a goddamn script.
I recently posted a video presenting a one-sided version of our relationship and the events that have taken place. For the past 3 years, I supported her personally, professionally, and financially, and played a significant role in helping her build her own career. A few months ago, I ultimately made the decision to end what had become an unhealthy and toxic relationship. This past week, she traveled across the country and appeared at locations where she knew I would be, including the hotel where my team and I were conducting weigh-ins. We made every effort.
Yeah, man, he could say the rest of that shit for the judge, gang. I'm not gonna lie. It'll be different if it was just a cheating shit. Unfortunately, it happens way more than a lot of you niggas think. Check your girl iPad right now. I guarantee you she cheating on you. Anyway, off topic. But yeah, it happens more than you think. But you putting hands on her, no excuse at all. Now, what I'll tell you this right now, I don't want to see him on no more brand risk fighting events. This should be over. Let's stop talking about Julian Newman, please. Jaden, too. I kind of feel bad for Jaden because I feel like her dad and Julian kind of are dragging it on. But can we dead this family? Can we just please stop talking about this? Is kind of ironic I'm saying this while I'm making a video on it. But can we please dead it? Please. I beg. This is the last time I'm going to talk about the Newman family unless some crazy shit happens. Then I'll address it. But this is the last time I'm talking about that, man. And I feel bad for their mother. She's been out the mix the whole time. She got to deal with this shit. But that don't matter, man. Don't be like Julian. And please don't be like Jay. No. Question for all y'all right now. Would y'all rather have a Jaden Newman son? Wait, I mean a I'm fucking the game up right now, y'all. Would you rather have a Julian Newman son or Jaden Newman daughter, leave it down in the comments for me. Y'all have a blessed one. Zay out.